welcome to Critical Hit, a Major Spoilers TTRPG podcast. Thank you so much for downloading and checking us out this week. We are back for more Lancer and the Moon Generation with our GM, Rodrigo. Rodrigo, take it away, please.
Yeah. So last time
on Critical Hit,
we were introduced to some audacious mech pilots who were just right then and there told that their mission was going to take them to the moon of the planet they live in, or they live on. I always forget which one. They find themselves in a moon that has been part of a botched terraforming initiative, and it is now covered in plants and vines and stuff. And now they find themselves having to escort a pilot of presumably lower skill to basically get him to where they can recover some of the installations that were built during the terraforming process. Before we get into a fight, does anybody need to roll anything or activate anything?
Why, yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, the prototype weapon, which is the stinger on the right arm, it has a limited number of uses, which is a D6 plus 2. For this one, I have 6 uses.
Nice.
And I get to refresh that if I do a full repair.
If you do a full repair, however, because it's a limited weapon, things that recover charges for limited weapons also recharge that. I don't know that anybody has anything like that unless somebody took Grease Monkey.
Hi, I took Grease Monkey.
Okay, does Grease Monkey one is that? Yeah, so you can spend 2 repairs to replenish 1 use of any limited system and weapon. So if you've got the repairs to spare, and sometimes you will because Everests are very easily repaired, you can replenish, but you can't take it over whatever we rolled, right? So if you don't use your engineer weapon and we have some downtime leading up to another fight, you can't add more uses to it. You are capped at 6 basically for this mission. Okay. Let's look at what is happening. On the left side will be your deployment zone. On the right side is the objective or the goal. Your mission is to get Bisque all the way to the red zone, which is this zone that my arrow's pointing at, and then extract them as a free action. You can also, you're the one that's extracting, so if you get Bisque within, a hex of where you are, and then both of you extract, that's a win. You have 8 rounds to get Bisque out of here. Go ahead and place yourselves along the white area.
Is Bisque going to be able to move on his own initiative, or is he going to move along with one of us?
No, Bisque is the objective. You have to move him along with one of you. So
okay.
He's the payload. If your tracer gets too far away from him, he can't move. So the way that works is you can only move him with your move action. So when you move with your move action, if you're adjacent to him, he moves along with you. The rules as written, you have to start your turn next to him too. I am not doing that. This is generally accepted, I think, by people that it's good enough to just, he only moves with your move action. You have to be adjacent to him. You don't have to start your turn adjacent to him because that's too much work.
Who wants to escort?
We'll probably share escorting.
Yeah, I was going to say, eight
it's not
turns
gonna
across. We're going to have to probably work in shifts.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and so we're not allowed to boost or
he won't move if you boost, basically.
Okay.
If you do use any other sort of movement, or if you have your talents allow you to move before attacking or anything like that, he won't move for that. It has to be your move action.
So what about the initiative action? Would that allow us to move him or not?
That can only give you a boost. So
okay. All right.
No.
Cool.
Yep.
All right.
The once per scene initiative?
Mhm.
Take any quick action as a free action?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Because quick action is not a boost. Boost is
No.
or quick action is a boost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's right.
Move action is a separate thing from quick action. Okay.
Yep. It's its own thing.
Okay.
And the B-boy skeletons are part of it.
Part of it.
Very topical. Well, it kind of
And
is because
do I assume-
we're actually recording this close to Halloween, so kind of topical. Okay. What else? Questions wise. These the ground here is blue. That's standard terrain. The white hexes are difficult terrain. That's where the vines get grabby. We discussed this in the last episode. There are some vines that when you step on them kind of have this reflex to like grab your mech. Again, they're not like rawr, pulling on it or anything. It's just kind of like this mechanical reflex. All of these brown things with numbers are terrain of that size. So we got some size 1 terrain. We got some size 2 terrain. Here there are also a few small groves of pumpkin trees. If you are inside the area of a pumpkin tree, and all of you can see the disc around the pumpkin trees, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you are in there, you have soft cover. If you are behind an obstruction, you have hard cover. You're all sized 1, so you're completely obscured by size 2 terrain and can get hard cover from size 1 terrain.
Circle?
Big circle is the enemy deployment zone.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh.
So up top and down on the bottom, there are these hexes that say warning, warning, warning. That is enemy reinforcement spawn areas.
Okay. Are we able to stand in the center of the pumpkin?
You are
grove?
able to stand in the center, yep.
Okay.
Mhm. Or even
Eh.
shouldn't be a problem, but I'll send them to the back.
So the enemy spawn zone, the big circle, we can enter that. That is also difficult terrain or not?
No, it's just to demarcate where they start.
Okay.
So within
So you know how
The-
far away you are from it before you deploy.
Yep. So within the insert color here circles, we have hard cover or soft cover.
Within the pumpkin
pumpkin
tree area of influence,
Mm-hmm.
that's soft cover.
Thank you.
And apologies, were they also difficult terrain or no?
No, they're not
No,
difficult
okay.
terrain.
Okay.
They are pretty much a strict positive.
Okay.
If you want to get over a piece of terrain, so the 1s or the 2s, it will cost you the amount of movement or like the number of the block plus 1 to get on top of it. So it takes 2 squares to move on to the top of a 1 block. It takes 3 squares to get onto the top of a 2 block. If there were larger blocks than that, you'd have to climb them. 2 is basically where I'm drawing the line. This is kind of a house rule. I call it scrambling. So you can scramble onto something that's the same size as you or 1 size category higher. This might become relevant if any of you guys get into size 2 mechs or size 1/2 mechs later on. Okay. Up ahead, you see you see several of the drones that flew over you last episode. All of these mechs, basically, that you are now facing that seem to be hostile to you, appear to be modified equipment that was probably automatically built for terraforming, but you guys can tell from your sensors and from seeing them and from being experienced combatants that they've been modified to basically fight. So you see a Moon makeshift ace. Originally an unmanned fire duster, this large, roughly 15 feet in length, subaltern has been reconfigured into a fast-flying striker mech. It has 2 pairs of omnidirectional jets, a sturdy body, and several poorly hidden weapon bays. Its panels are a motley assortment of lime green, fluorescent yellow, and electro pink. You also see a pair of large size 2, so significantly larger than your mechs, sort of quadrupedal mechs as well. These are they have a somewhat spherical but maybe more ovoid construct in the back that seems to be able to sort of quick print and pour a cement-like substance. A heavy construction subaltern, 30 feet in length, reconfigured as an area denial platform. The cement mixer-like quadrupedal chassis moves slowly, but nevertheless has a threatening aura. Aside from its quick print cement nozzle, it seems to have a secondary beam emitter weapon. Its panels are a motley assortment of lime green, fluorescent yellow, and matte black. And then lastly, you see a little guy, which looks like a small little jet that is bright pink. This is a Moon makeshift Hornet. A communications and coordination drone, now heavily modified into a systems warfare platform. It is a small, bright pink, jet-like unmanned craft. Do you guys all see those guys on the board?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is Lancer. You guys are Lancers. You guys are able to, it's not cheating. If you have the wherewithal to pull up the book and be like, what does a barricade do? Just, don't let it delay your turn or capture your attention so much that you're not actually paying attention to what's going on. But yeah, you're allowed to know stuff. Of course, scanning enemies will give you a bunch of information on them. So yeah. We'll start combat if you guys are ready. This is round 1. So, round 1 is a player turn.
Mhm.
Who's going first?
Devil Not Chameleon will go first. I'll activate my core system to power it up. Come along, Bisk. Let's see how far we can get. Next person, come up here and continue the escort. So I'm just going to move 4 forward into the pumpkin tree area and bring Bisk along. I can't grab him, but I'm going to bring him along with me. There you go.
Mhm.
And so I run across, I don't run across because I'm taking Bisk with me, but I'm carrying Bisk with me or escorting him, and we get under the tree, and I'm like, just watch out for those big construction mechs. They're going to be a problem.
Oh, okay. He's got his again. This would be like an auxiliary weapon. He's got his little mech pistol with him, and he's not trying to look cool with it. He's really just trying to not die.
Yeah, to reassure him, the 2 smaller arms on my mech open up, and it's holding a big assault rifle.
Nice.
And I
what else there for Chameleon?
I think that's my turn. Well, no, actually, let me go ahead and I'm going to leave you here. You'll be safe. Watch for the next person. And I'm going to go ahead and boost ahead and move towards the big pile of vines ahead of me. I'll probably jump around it at some point or go around it at some point. But right now I want to just get out in front in case I want to help escort at another time. I don't think I need to use my initiative move right now.
Yeah, you're pretty far away.
But I think
You're-
I think I'm exactly where I need to be right now to line up to get some shots.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right. That's Chameleon, which is going to take us to the enemies. Moon Makeshift A's 1 will activate. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it'll fly, so it's actually going to go up in the air. It'll be 5 spaces above the ground. And then when it gets there, it will launch a missile, which will aim at Chameleon, and like a little pod opens up, and something that probably used to be some sort of like spreader array that has been reconfigured into a like a missile launcher shoots very angry pod at Chameleon. So that's +1. That's going to be a 7 versus your E defense.
That is a miss.
Okay. It lands right in front of you and explodes, but you're able to sidestep the explosion. And
Okay.
that's that guy's turn, which will take us back to player turns.
I feel like I am like relatively well spaced to leap forward and assist Biss, because if I move, I'm literally like right here.
Exactly.
Yeah, it looks good to me.
Yep. So it's going to be one. So Impact will move forward. We got Bisk. Remember, Bisk, there's 2 rules. Rule 1, don't die. Technically, I guess there's only 1 rule. You ready?
Ah!
Don't worry, we got you.
Okay. So that first one was a boost,
Right?
and then you do a
Boosty
move forward.
Then I'm going to move forward and move Bisk with me. The white spaces here,
Difficult terrain.
1 or 2?
2
is
to
that-
enter.
2 to enter. Can we fly over them?
If you have like something like jump jets, you can fly over them.
Okay.
But can you
Really?
carry Bisk with you with a jump jet?
Bisk can have any movement that you can have. However,
Okay.
Bisk only moves on your move action. So
Right.
if you there is like a flight system that's bigger than jump jets. If you guys had that, you'd be able to fly Bisk, because then you could fly as a move action. But if all you have is jump jets, you can only boost. You can only fly when you boost.
Right. So from right here, if I were to move forward 4, I would be here. I would be in the terrain. Would I have to do 2 to fly out of the terrain?
No, you would only need 1, but
Can we land in the terrain?
you can. What I'm saying right now is you did not activate your core power.
Oh, shoot.
Did you mean to?
I did. I actually pushed the button on
Okay.
CompCon, and I did not say that I did it, but I have activated the hyperspec fuel injector
Okay.
in my mech. I apologize for the inconvenience.
No, that's all right. Okay. So then you do get a free boost, an additional free boost, so you can move forward if you want. So
Thank you.
what's your move for?
Yes, my move is 4, so I'd
So
like
you
to
can
see
you can get to the edge of the vines there, no problem.
right here. And then I would like to see if I can take a shot at the drone that just attacked Chameleon, if I can.
Sure.
He's within. Okay.
So you can skirmish against it.
I can skirmish against it, and I will skirmish using my assault rifle.
Okay.
So I do have accuracy with the assault rifle
Yep. That's because of your
because of my fuel injector.
Mhm.
Okay. So 1d20 plus 1d6. 10. Oof, that's a low roll.
It's not for Lancer. But it is in this instance a low roll, unfortunately. That will not hit. However, I believe the assault rifle is reliable.
It is reliable, so it will do 2 damage.
Okay.
Regardless of whether I miss, which is really good because I feel like I'm probably going to be missing. Okay.
I will also point out that you just moved
12.
like 12 spaces. Like you are probably the most used to really fast moving mechs, but that's still a lot. Like you definitely, when you dropped Bisc off and kicked it into gear, you're like got the back of your head to your seat here. Anything else? Overcharge and try it again.
Yes. Overcharge and attack again.
Okay.
So
go ahead and take 1 heat.
Yep. And then I click one of my overcharges. And let's try that again. How about an 11?
An 11. An 11 will also not hit.
But it will.
But it's reliable too. So.
Yep. So I got.
Spent a heat for 4 damage.
Yep. Spent a heat for 4 damage, got whiplash, and also missed twice. But,
You know what? I forgot to talk about this. So you guys are on on your planet's moon, right? It's obvious Infanzon, the planet that you come from, has basically 1G gravity, has Earth-like gravity. This moon has lower gravity. And again, like a very high oxygen and humidity content, at least where you are. I didn't want to mess with the parameters of the fight. I didn't want to be like, you guys can jump high or whatever on the very first set of fights. So I think one thing we can do is anytime you guys miss, we can blame it on the gravity. Like you are just aiming, right? It's like when you shoot a gun, like when you shoot a bullet, the bullet starts falling immediately, right? It just is moving forward so fast. So you are calculating for that arc and you are miscalculating the arc because it's a lower gravity. So we'll blame it on that.
Excellent. I like that. That sounds good.
Okay. So that was impact.
I believe that's everything impact can do.
Yep. Well, you do have your initiative trait. You could blow your initiative for this fight to take another shot at it.
Everything on round 1.
It won't give me more heat, will it?
No, it won't give. This one's for free, but it goes away once you use it. Like you can only do it once per scene.
I think I'd like to try that.
All right.
So I can do an attack as a free action.
Yep, you can do another skirmish.
Boom. How about a 23?
That's a crit.
It took me a minute to get used to this gravity.
So that's going to hit. However, it is going to do a barrel roll.
Oh!
As a reaction, it is going to cause the attack to miss and move 6 spaces in any direction. Ignores engagement and does not provoke reactions.
So I managed to hit, but it still dodged me.
Yep.
Nice.
It gets just super free, perfect dodge.
Perfect. That's just horrific.
Does that account for the reliable?
It does account for the reliable, so it takes 2 more damage.
Impact opens the comms. Make sure you're compensating for the gravity.
It's like impact. Hey guys, make sure you're compensating for the gravity. Like you took 3 shots. That was like full automatic. All right. That is literally everything impact could do in a turn.
You're welcome.
Let's move on to Let's move on to one of these barricades. Barricade 1 is going to, first off, use its mobile printer. And it will print a big size 2 obstruction in front of it. These size 2s are slightly smaller just to keep track of what it itself has made. If it matters, they're still full size 2. Oh, also because their hit points are different. So that's a reason to do it. And then it is going to move 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. And it is going to use its beam emitter, which is a graviton lens, to shoot impact. Oh, that is low. 7 versus your evade.
Does not hit.
Okay, no damage. It just misses you. That's that guy's turn. Back to players.
I would like to go next so I can actually get some of these drone reactions set up before everybody has taken their action for the turn.
Sure.
Fair enough.
Sounds good. I can wait.
Is there any reason to not power up right away?
We might have some fights yet after
Yep,
this.
this might not be the only fight in this mission. Yeah, that's the main reason.
Okay,
I'll
so
just
what
tell you now
constitutes a
that
scene?
a scene is if you get bisque to the other side or you lose, that will have been a scene.
So any combat would be a scene.
Yep, a full individual combat would be.
Oh, wait, I'm misreading this. Okay, for the rest of this scene, you have,
Mhm.
and then core system goes away, or that's no longer used until we repair or
Until you have a full repair.
full repair. Okay,
Battery is drained until, yeah.
so the initiative is the one where there's no reason not to use it during any given combat.
Correct.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. We will not power up. We'll move. I will do a boost action.
Okay.
And then I will drop a drone. We'll drop it on here. Hey,
Okay.
nailed it.
That's a turret drone.
That is a turret drone. That is turret drone 1. Or well, of the drones I can control, it is drone 1.
Yep.
And so I've used a move. I've used 2 quicks, and I don't see a need to use anything else just yet. So we'll go with it.
That
Just
everything?
me.
All right. That'll take us back to some enemies. Let's have the other barricade go. It will print out some terrain, and then it will move forward. 1, 2. And because it's size 2, it basically gets to ignore size 1 terrain. I'll take a shot at impact. It's a little beam emitter. 9 versus evade.
Does hit.
Okay. Take 2 energy damage,
Okay.
and you are slowed until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
So there should be like a drop-down menu of conditions. Yeah.
The top, and that's to the end of my next turn.
Yeah. So basically, this thing like points his little laser beam at you, and it just like sends this like crackling energy throughout your mech that kind of messes with your systems.
Well.
And that will be that guy's turn. Takes us back to players.
You want
I
to give it
could-
a shot?
Yeah,
Go
I
for it.
might be able to do at least give you a locked on if I can't take out that thingy. So, yep, Benwith is going to move forward using his move and then burst. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. What happens if I inflict prone on a flying thing?
It would drop.
Oh, please do
Would
that.
it resolve, or would it that inflict some sort of falling damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll go ahead and try to do an intrusion upon that thing.
Okay.
And let's 9 versus E defense.
Ooh, 9 versus E defense. That'll hit.
Okay, in that case, I will do my balance control lockout, in which I will push the target 2 spaces in any direction, let's just say back east, and then knock them prone. And I'll also activate my brilliance of my frame. So yeah, I will use brilliance. So apparently brilliance also lets me do that as a free action, and then also do a lock on.
Okay.
And so in that case, I still got another action, so I'll just unload with my nexuses as a skirmish.
Okay.
And so first the hunter killer, 1 10 versus E defense.
10 versus E defense will hit.
Oh, okay. 5 damage.
That will wreck it.
Oh, okay. Guess maybe never mind with that lock on. Do we got
Oh, well,
anything
that's
else?
okay.
In 10.
So yeah, that drone starts sparking and sizzling and gets shot by a turret, and it just and lands upside down over here. Remember that you can use Rex as hard cover, depending on their size. Anything else for bandwidth?
I'll go ahead and take a free action to advise Tucson, see what you can do to take out one of those barricades, and give him a leadership die that he can use to try to take that out if he chooses to do so.
How long does that last?
Let's see.
Because there's no way I'm going to get all the way over there to a barricade this turn.
You're a pretty melee guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I mean, you can just give it back as a free action. You can't use leadership dice from other characters as long as you have any remaining. If none, hold on.
Yeah, I think they just keep it.
Yeah, I think they. Yeah.
So,
surprisingly, I am only 1 tile away from being able to get to him this round at 20 hexes.
Okay, what does you giving him a leadership die look like?
Well, first, the verbal advice, and also probably seeding some targeting data to help what I think looks like some vulnerable points.
That's going to take us to an enemy turn. The makeshift Hornet is going to zoom over here and park itself by the pumpkin tree. So it'll be in soft cover. And it is going to use its Stinger pistol against, let's say against Chameleon. Pew, 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 pew. 17 versus evade. Okay, take 1 energy damage, and you are impaired until the end of your next turn.
Is there a difference on here between energy damage and just taking a hit?
Probably not on the current mech you're driving, but some mechs would care. Yeah.
All right, cool. And I'm what? What was the other one?
You are impaired, which is a condition. It means you basically have difficulty to all D20 rolls until you clear it at the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Okay, that's the Hornet. It's going to take us to the last player, which is Tucson.
I will go ahead and activate my core power as well.
Okay.
Because I'm going to need that extra movement to get into this fight. So I'll move forward 4, and then boost for 8. And quick action, do another boost to get to about there. And then I guess I am at this point risking it to run in there, so I'll try and draw their fire, and I will use initiative to get another 4 to get to
Okay.
there. And from there, I will go ahead and do a attack with my heavy melee weapon.
Okay. It does have soft cover, so that's gonna counteract the bonus that you get.
Yep.
So it'll just be a straight attack.
Okay. Well, I got a 19.
Oh, good.
That
Well, hey,
that is likely to hit.
Oh, wait.
I-
Can it be seen?
yes, I think you're in line of sight of me. I think I'm going to spend a reaction to
Okay.
use my field analysis, superior intelligence, which means I can add 1 to an attack roll. This may cause an attack to hit or critically hit.
Would you like to? Okay, never mind. Yep. Okay. Good. All right, it's a crit.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do 12
Dang.
damage then.
Okay. You destroy it.
Sweet. Ha! Cover schmover.
What does that look like?
It basically looks like a tractor pulling out a fly swatter and swatting them their flies. Only the fly swatter is actually the front blade on the front end loader, and it just smashes it into the ground.
Nice. I will again point out that you just moved like 20 squares as well, so
Yeah.
you definitely have some bugs on the windshield. What else for Tucson?
That is good enough for me. I technically could go ahead and overcharge, but there's nothing in range.
This is going to take us to the makeshift Ace 2. It will fly over here, but it will not be in the cover. It's actually going to try and it'll be 5 spaces up, and then it will shoot a missile. Again, a little pod opens up, shoots a little missile, and it will shoot it here between Chameleon and Dr. Bees because it's a first one. So here's some rolls. Let's try and hit Chameleon first. 3 versus E defense.
Miss.
Nice.
Okay, let's try and hit Dr. Bees. 15 versus E defense.
Boo. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, take 4 explosive damage.
Ow.
And that'll be that guy's turn, which is going to take us to the last makeshift ace. It will lie up here, and it will be above the cover. And then it'll skirmish to take a shot at Tucson. That will be a 20, so that'll be a crit, but this guy doesn't care about critting, so Tucson, take 4 explosive damage. And
Ouch.
then as its boost, it will land behind cover.
Mhm.
And that will take us to the end of the turn, at which point you get a proximity alert. Another hornet appears up here. And this one will also be flying 5 spaces above the ground. All right, that is going to take us to round 2, which is an enemy round. First thing we'll do is Barricade 1 is going to print out some blocks. And then it will move forward. And it is going to shoot bandwidth with its graviton lance. So its little beam laser.
Oh, no.
10 versus evade.
Evade, yes.
Okay.
That,
Take 2 damage.
okay.
And you are slowed until the end of your next turn. All right, that takes us to player turns.
I burned my core power. I think I could target every enemy on the board right now.
Okay.
I think I'll
That'd
go
be
ahead.
pretty cool.
Yes. Do that and do a tech attack, specifically an intrusion upon any number of hostile characters within sensors, ignoring invisible and line of sight. And I got it. Sensors of 15.
Yep, I think that gets everyone.
So starting with the Hornet up north.
Okay.
17 versus E defense.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Do we just attack?
Yeah,
everything
because
and
of the way this works, like, does it? How is it worded? Do you have to like pick an invade option first and then hit everybody with it?
choose any number of hostile characters within sensors and make special invade tech attack against them, ignoring invisible line of sight. On hit, apply the effects of invade as normal, choosing options for each target.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So what do you want to do to this one?
He'll get the 2 heat that invade does, and I'll probably just be choosing the balance control lockout on pretty much anyone anyways. Push the target 2 spaces, let's say to the west, and knock him prone.
Faces west, then knock him prone. Okay.
What the little yellow guys were? The ace.
Yep. This makeshift ace. Yep.
16 versus E defense.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna hit. Ace 2. Yep, that hits.
Push him to, we'll say southeast and knock him prone.
Okay.
And I'll go with the makeshift barricade 1.
Okay.
11 versus E defense.
Hey, Brian.
Yes.
Do you have a +1 accuracy on this because of your power up?
No, I don't get that.
Oh, okay.
But I do get a bonus to tech attacks. And
Okay.
Clever listeners may note, Brian is not in an Everest.
Yes.
Versus E defense, that'll hit.
Okay. Let's just go back to east and knock him prone. Only 5.
Well, that will miss.
That'll miss. In that case, he is just impaired.
When during this would I be able to react with the drone?
Oh.
During any one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I pop number 1 for 3?
Have you gone since the last time your drone went?
Does it not restart at the start of the round?
Nope.
Nope.
It restarts on your turn.
CompCon lied to me. Then no. Okay.
Okay. Brian, do me a favor and roll a d6 separately twice.
Okay. 2 and a 5.
Hornet will take 2. Makeshift ace 2 will take 5 as they both crash. Now, Brian, what did that all look like?
Well, I believe there's one more ace I can hit, right?
Oh,
I'll try
yes,
him.
because it ignores everything. All right. Now that'll hit.
21. Okay, yeah. I'll push him northeast 2 and knock him prone and 2 heat.
All right, now what did that all look like?
I think, I don't know if there'd be much visual coming from my mech, and then maybe it just kind of sits there squads. You can probably see like some lights lighting up on that disc head as it rotates, and you see various sparks and everything from the affected targets as they then crash or stumble or seem to be just slightly impaired.
Nice. Yeah, you guys individually, you can decide who realizes that bandwidth just did something and who thinks that maybe these things are just shoddily made and aren't really functioning. Your choice. Okay, what else there for bandwidth?
I'm going to go ahead and move forward some, even though I am slowed.
Yep.
I don't know that I should really move our escortee since he's
We might as well keep him
I am
moving.
slowed. Yeah. Otherwise, I think, yeah, that is a full action to do that. And so I will just call it there.
Okay, how far did you move?
2 spaces.
You want to move more?
Uh,
What's your speed?
it is 4.
Yeah.
So when
So
I'm slow,
slowed
is it-
means that you can't do anything besides a move. So you can't boost
Oh.
and you can't like get like skirmisher or hunter movement or anything like that. So you could
Oh.
move 4.
Okay. Well, if I can still move forward, then yeah, maybe I might as well move
Yeah,
Bisque
do it.
as well.
Okay.
So I'll move up here
Well,
and bring
that's
him along
gonna
with.
smear him up against impact.
Oh, excellent.
Perfect
Um,
positioning.
And yeah, as the objective, enemies aren't trying to destroy Bisque. They're actually kind of trying to capture him. Within the fiction, they're not, but you don't have to worry about the enemies actually attacking Bisque. We'll say that generally you guys are doing a really good job of like keeping heat away from him. Not actually. You know what I mean.
Yes. Well, unfortunately, I was not able to move the one I was really hoping to move to make opening, but yeah, like I said, I'll just continue to feed Tucson some targeting data on probably that
First
barricade
barricade.
2. Yeah.
Oh, barricade. Was
Since
it
he still
2?
has that leadership die. I'm going to say 2 now.
Okay.
Since he's the one that's kind of blocking the main
Blocking the path.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. That's it for bandwidth. Let's see what barricade 2 is up to. It is going to make some terrain. And then who's close?
It's me. I'm close.
It'll scooch forward. Actually, it won't. You're right. Tucson is close. He's going to shoot Tucson. You do get soft cover from being on the other side of the pumpkin trees, though. So it's otherwise very accurate. Graviton lands is only kind of accurate. But rolls a big old 1. So that's it. That's its turn. Player turn.
Can I go next and get some more setup going so we can try and so I can help
Yeah, do
clear
it.
these out a little?
Do
Okay.
it.
Heck yeah.
Do it.
Is it I need at least 2 spaces to get into one of these, or
Yeah, you need at least 2.
okay, so that's where I'm stopped at that point with a movement of 4?
Yeah.
Okay. That should hold on. When does a protocol action happen?
The
Right
very
before you
beginning
do
of the
anything
turn.
else. Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
now? Okay. Yes. So the turret is going to have what looks like a swarm of mechanical bees come out of it, disassemble of it, and reassemble it over here.
Nice.
Awesome.
And then I'm going to move forward a couple spaces. We'll drop another turret up there. So we'll send out another little swarm. Put it there.
And there's another
There's another turret drone.
turret.
Yeah. My other deployables, I think, both have to go right next to me.
Okay.
So that's one of my actions, and then the other action, I'll just go ahead and use the Hunter Killer Nexus to shoot this guy.
Okay.
This is the one here providing cover right now, or no?
It has soft cover from you.
Okay.
So you're doing it at -1d6.
Is that counteracted by the fact that it's prone, so he gets it accuracy because of that?
Don't remember if prone actually.
Yeah, attacks against prone targets receive +1 accuracy. Potentially prone characters are slowed and count as moving in difficult terrain. Characters can remove prone by standing up instead of taking their standard move unless they're immobilized. Standing
Okay.
up doesn't trigger Overwatch or other effects.
So I'm at even?
You are at even because you didn't turn on your core power, right?
No, I have not.
Yep. So you're even.
At least someone's holding on to that, which is probably good.
Yeah. This is smart, so it's versus E defense. and a 17.
That'll hit.
So yeah, the hive, the full box hive on the back of the mech opens up and sends another swarm descending on the poor prone thing for a small amount of damage. Maximum 6 damage.
Not that small.
Well, there's no stipulation. So it springs into the air and does a barrel roll, avoiding all damage.
Boo!
All set for Dr. Bees?
All set for Dr. Bees.
All right. That's going to take us to enemies again. Hornet 2 is going to stand up. Boost. And be 2 spaces up. Or sorry, 5 spaces up. And take a shot at Bandwidth. Jeez. 7 versus evade.
Hey, missed it by 1.
All right. That's its turn. Which takes us back to players.
Impact, do you want to move the package?
Yep. In fact, if I understand, I think I can go 1, 2, 3, 4 and be here, right?
You can't end your turn on top of that wreck.
Oh. I meant here. Is there a way for me to move 4 from this location and get Bisque into the protection of the pumpkin trees?
Not by moving 4.
Crud.
You can't move yourself into the pumpkin trees by moving 4.
I mean, I could
Also,
go-
you don't need to worry
Okay.
about Bisque being in the pumpkin trees.
Oh,
I think he can go where
he can move.
is.
Yeah, he can move where he was at. 1, 2.
Oh, yep, you're right.
so I could be here, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Now, since I am slowed, I can't boost away from Bisque or anything
Correct.
along those lines. But I can take a shot at anybody who looks like they need to be shot at. This is a friendly turret, yeah?
Could you have moved Bisque and to be adjacent to Tucson?
Where
Like
was he?
here?
It was directly behind Impact.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
So if you follow the
was-
same
he's
trail,
here. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it would go 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, he can be between Impact and Tucson,
I mean,
theoretically.
sure. I'll allow it.
I am
Right?
I am
There's nothing that says that you get to steer the payload.
yeah, well, there's nothing in the rules that says a dog can't play basketball. Is either one of the barricades looking at all damaged, and if so, more damaged than one of the others?
I don't know if either one of them have taken damage. Maybe
I don't think either one has been targeted yet, other than by the
Okay.
Brian's. Or
So
sorry, Gambit's.
I would like to target the upper barricade. Since I'm slowed, I can't barrage. Is that correct? Or is it since I moved, I can't barrage?
You can barrage.
I can barrage?
Sure.
Okay. I was thinking I couldn't barrage because I didn't have a move action. But yeah,
Now
I would
you're
like to go.
you're not impaired, are you?
No, just slowed.
Just slowed. Okay. Yeah.
But a barrage requires 2 separate weapons.
Correct. Well, 2
I don't-
separate mounts.
Right. I only have 1 mount with the range to get him from here, I think.
Right.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm too far away. Okay, so there's no sense in barraging. So I will skirmish at his face.
Before you skirmish,
Mm-hmm.
since you're going to have an additional quick action left over,
Mm-hmm.
would you like to put a lock on something?
I sure would.
Well, I believe your sensors are 10.
My sensors
So-
are, yes, 10.
You can target anything except this guy back here. So any of these 4 guys you can target with a lock on. You might need
So-
line of sight. Oh, actually, you still have line of sight. So, yep, you can target any of those guys.
Okay.
You could just target the guy you are going to attack and then consume the lock on.
But his chameleon hasn't gone yet, and there is a hornet
Nope.
right above his head.
Yeah, but that
Yep.
guy's already gone.
Is he dead?
No, he's not dead. He just has already had his turn.
Oh, I was going to say, if I put a lock on him, would that assist you in damaging him? If not, I'll just
What does
lock
it
on
give
to
me?
my.
What does it give me?
You
An
can burn
additional
it to add an
D6.
accuracy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you happen to do
okay.
it within 2 of me, you
Yeah,
Maybe-
I'm impaired. So go ahead and put the lock on him so I can get my accuracy back.
Okay. Chameleon, there's a lock on your guy. And then I'm going to shoot this barricade.
Okay.
And it's going to go pew, pew, pew. And I'm still accurate. Good Laird Almighty. 6.
Hang on.
Okay.
That'll hit.
It
Hey.
will.
Yep.
Oh, because I'm shooting the broadside of a barn.
Yeah.
So I have 1d6. I don't have any way to add any additional damage. Do I? No. So
No, that's what I'm here for.
that's what you're here for. Okay. So
Was it
I
the
do my
reliable?
minimum 2 because
Yeah.
of the reliable rifle. But I rolled a 1 and my head hurts so bad right now. Now I'm overcompensating for the gravity.
So that becomes reliable 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it will take a little bit of damage.
Okay.
I would like to add a little bit more damage in there.
A little bit.
How much damage is it?
The turrets are 3. Am I able to react with both?
Nope.
Or is it okay?
You can only do 1 reaction a turn.
Yeah. Unless you're a Hydra.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true.
Working
Or,
on it.
Oh, wait, no, a
think.
Gorgon, not a Hydra.
Gorgon.
Then yeah, turret 1 will send a swarm and hit it.
Cool.
It like clinks it. It does less damage than you would expect.
Darn it.
Energy damage.
Can one overcharge when one is slowed?
Yeah.
And then one might shoot again,
Sure.
perhaps in a manner that actually hits.
I mean, anything's
You hit.
possible.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to do that. So I will take 1d6 heat. So I got
No,
roll a
1D.
D6.
You're at 1D3 right now.
1d3. Okay. So I'm rolling a d3.
This is only the second time you've overcharged.
Okay.
With max
4
speed.
max.
That's cool.
That's gonna put you in the danger zone, I believe.
It is danger
Okay.
zone. Whoop, 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 says the whoop whoop.
Yep.
And I should like to attack again.
All right, with your assault rifle.
Yes, please.
All right, go for it.
9.
I think that we've established that hits.
Yeah.
That does hit.
Yeah. Mhm.
And I'm rolling a d6 of damage, hopefully not for another 1.
Thank goodness for your accuracy dice.
Right? Mother. I shouldn't have
1
said
damage.
anything. I shouldn't have said anything. So minimum trusty 2 damage.
All right. I keep wanting to like give you guys some information so you can suss out what exactly its defenses are, but not with those rolls. Like,
Okay, so I think I have done everything that I can do.
yeah, you have now determined what the most armored part of it is because you keep
Okay.
shooting there.
Do I need to roll to clear slowed, or does slowed just go away at the end of my turn?
It just goes away at the end of your turn, so you're officially not slowed anymore, assuming that you're
Okay.
wrapping up here.
Yep, I am officially not slowed as my turn ends now. I am in four of the danger zone, so
Yep.
that is a thing which happens.
Okay, that's gonna take us to some enemy stuff. Makeshift Ace 2 really wants to take his turn so that he can try and refresh its barrel roll. And it does.
Mm.
And then it's gonna move up, take a shot at somebody. Let's see. It'll take a shot at Tucson and then dip back down behind cover.
All right, Ace, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, we'll just say that Bisque has the reflexes for this. It's actually going to attack both Impact and Tucson. So let me take an attack on Tucson. Going to be a 9 versus E-Defense.
Yep.
And against Impact. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, wait, no. It actually doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have to worry about the soft cover because it can fly above it. But Impact is in a soft cover zone, so he gets. Okay, that's a -2. So Impact does not hit. Tucson take 4 explosive damage,
Okie dokie.
and that is
Does
that
that mean
guy's
that I
turn.
get 2 points back?
2 points of what?
Of well, it got a negative to hit me, so clearly it
Yeah, but
it
hitting
un-
doesn't. Yeah, but hitting doesn't change anything.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
If somehow it did negative damage, still no. All right, over to players.
All right. So when I got hit a moment ago, my targeting computer went down, and I'm smacking it a little bit. When you did that lock on impact, what did that look like?
Sorry. Yeah, it literally actually looked like I threw something at him, but it wasn't actually a something. It was sort of a holographic image that looked like I threw fire at him.
Okay.
And so he kind of lit up just a little bit.
Okay, that was enough for me to spin around with my assault rifle and skirmish at it.
Can you move first? Because we get within 2 of me, and if you burn that
Oh, okay.
lock on, it'll be better.
Okay.
So I'll ask you to come closer so I can
Maybe.
project some aiming assistance.
All right.
Like
Understood.
hologram.
So I steer the mech in that way, and meanwhile I'm trying to turn back on my targeting system, and then I see that fire lock light up, and I'm going to just spin with my rifle, my assault rifle. And,
So that was a move.
That was a boost. Yeah,
Okay.
that was a boost.
And you
'Cause
have
that's
your
a quick action.
You have your hyperspec injector
I
on.
do have the hyperspec injector on.
So that you want to just use a free boost.
Sure. I'll
Okay.
use a free boost for that.
All right.
Plus,
Hang on. What are you doing to attack it?
I'm going to skirmish it with my assault rifle.
Is there a reason why you're not barraging it with your assault rifle?
Because I don't have another weapon.
What?
I mean, I don't want to use my thermal lance.
Why not?
I mean, I can, but it seems like a waste. I just generate heat on myself.
Oh, yeah.
And there's nothing behind it, so.
Counterpoint. It does a d6 plus 3 of damage.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So let me barrage then.
Have you taken any heat yet?
No.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to barrage it with my assault rifle.
Okay.
So that's going to be a D20 plus 6 plus 1 because I do have the lock on, even though I'm impaired.
Okay. You're going to consume the lock on here?
I think so, right, Brian?
If you want to, I mean, you only be able to use it on one of your attacks. So whichever one.
I'll wait on do it on the next one.
Okay.
That's 18 versus whatever.
Okay. Were you impaired?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's just 13.
So it's just 13.
Oh, just 13. Okay.
Which won't hit it.
Won't hit it.
How much did it miss by?
3.
Ah, darn. Okay.
Seriously. All right. So then,
reliable too.
All right. Now I am going to reach behind me with my 2 big arms, and I'm going to pull that big pole off my back. And as it comes around and I hold it with both hands, we can see that this is a big thermal lance, and it fires off at at the thing. And so now I'm rolling. I'm going to do the lock on with this one. So what am I rolling? D20 plus
So-
what?
So it's a D20 plus a D6 because
Okay.
that gets you back over
Okay.
on accuracy.
And so that's my accuracy is adding the 1d6 to it.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. And this will trigger. Well, that'll probably do it.
Yeah, 18 on that one.
That'll hit.
I do have Spotter 1 and also House Guard 1 because it basically takes both into effect. When an allied character adjacent to you attacks a target and consumes lock on, they may roll twice, choose either result. And the House Guard 1, you count as adjacent when you are within range 2 for the purposes of effects on allied characters that require adjacency to your mech.
All right.
Ooh,
Roll again,
so-
Steven.
Okay.
And take whichever one is better. Maybe a critical.
Could be a crit, yeah.
Nope, only 15.
All right.
So I'll take the 18.
And 18 will hit.
What's that thing about the +2, Brian? What was that second thing?
The House Guard 2 basically means you have to be within 2 spaces of me to benefit from Spotter, not just adjacent.
Okay, but I am within 2 of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get to
That's
roll
what he's
twice
saying.
and touch
That's
better.
what you
okay,
roll
okay.
twice.
All right. All
All right.
So now I am
Roll
rolling
damage.
damage, which is a 1d6 plus 3 for 6 damage. And so the overgrowth area just lights up with the heat of 1,000 suns as this bolt of energy just shoots out the front of my thermal lance and streaks across the battlefield, striking this thing, and hopefully melting its insides completely off.
Now melt its
Inside.
insides completely off.
All right. Inside, though, a little warning light comes on, and I hear, warning, heat increasing.
What's your heat at right now?
2.
All right. Anything else there for Chameleon?
All right, so that was my quick. Now
no,
I can
that was
use...
that was a full action.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that was a full action.
So you've used your free boost. You've used
Yeah.
a full action. You can still use your move,
That's what I'm doing.
and you get a. Well, no, you can still use a move. That's basically all you got left.
Yeah.
Unless you should overcharge.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Or you can overcharge.
Fair.
Have you overcharged yet? No, you haven't.
No,
Yeah,
no.
okay. All right.
I'm going to go trying to run across these vines. 1, 2, 3, 4 to come out on the other side.
Nope.
Does it take
2
2
to go
get
into
out?
this one. No,
Each space counts or
2
costs.
to get into
Oh.
this one, and then 2 more to get into that one
Okay.
for a total of 4.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine standing on these vines.
Yep.
They remind me of home.
They're grabbing at you.
They remind me of home.
Yeah.
They're friendly.
There you go.
And I am done.
Okay.
Now I've had just a little bit of distraction, but now I'm no longer impaired.
Correct. All right. That's going to take us to the last enemy, Makeshift Ace 3. You guys have done a good job cleaning these guys up. It's going to take a move to stand up. Then it's going to... let's see. It's going to take a shot at Tucson, who is going to get soft cover because it's not going to be able. No, it'll just fly up. Stand up, boost to fly, and then take a shot at Tucson without having to worry about any of that.
Oh, dang.
Oh. Actually, I can shoot Tucson on impact.
Yep.
So let's do that. Attack against Tucson is going to be Makeshift Ace 3.
I vote stop attacking impact.
5 against your E defense
That will miss.
versus impact. 11 versus E defense.
That does hit.
Take 4 explosive damage.
Did he actually have cover on his? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you did. Never mind. Okay.
And yet,
And
he's the
yeah,
one that keeps getting
That's just
hit.
how it goes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes they hit.
That's the makeshift ace.
Well, since I didn't take damage, I guess I can just go ahead and attack this round. I got one more hit. I was going to go ahead and repair.
It is to Tucson.
All right. Well, seeing as I have a nice healthy 8 HP left, I'll go ahead and move forward 4 to here, dragging along Bisque.
Okay.
Actually, let's do. Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, I'll still leave him in the pumpkin tree. Maybe I move right here instead. And then I will start a barrage, even though I'm definitely not in melee.
Okay.
But because of Hunter, I will jump up here.
Cool.
And so I will start by attacking with my knives.
Isn't that a little? Isn't that? No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the fact that it's like 1 up, that doesn't cause any issues with melee.
No, it's basically ignoring that.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, it has like one leg up on it, but it's so
Yeah.
big that it doesn't make a difference.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, go ahead and do your first knife attack.
The thing that you gave me, Brian, is that basically just an accuracy on one attack?
Yeah, you can just spend it to gain 1 accuracy.
All right, then I'm not going to spend it on this one. I'll just attack normally for this.
Okay.
An 11?
11. This is barricade 2.
Yep.
And 11 will hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
2 damage.
Okay.
Second dagger or knife on that same mount.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's 19.
It's a 19.
I can spend a reaction.
Okay.
So I will do so to add 1 to that.
Okay. It is now a crit.
I'll roll max damage for 4.
Okay. You notice that your incredible spinning double critical maximum knife attack did about as much damage as your last attack.
Okay. And then I will go ahead and attack with the heavy mount.
Okay.
And so this one I'll burn that extra accuracy because I'd really like to hit with it.
Okay.
I got an 18.
That'll hit.
7 damage.
Okay.
Did Dr. Bees use both of his turrets?
Not yet. I was waiting to see if you just took this out.
Oh, okay.
He did not take this out.
Okay.
It in fact seems to be pretty resistant to these attacks.
Yeah. I was afraid of that. Send the other turret at it.
Turret 2.
Turret 2.
Okay. And that's 3 damage.
Yep.
Okay. What else there for Tucson?
I'm definitely, since it is not dead yet, I'm going to go ahead and overcharge. So I'll take 1 heat and attack it again with the heavy mount. Oh, 7.
7 versus 8 on barricade 2. We'll hit.
All right. Well, we'll keep tractor slamming it for 6 damage this time.
All right. Oh, you're making a dent.
Yep, I think I'm out of actions.
That was the end of the round. At the end of the round, some more enemies will appear. Okay. 3 aces show up here along the bottom in the south. Again, these are sort of modified drones. Of course, they're like big drones. They're like obviously bigger than a person. They're like the size of your mechs, basically. But they've got some projectiles, and they're all Nerf colors. Let's go to the top of the round.
I have a weapon that can actually damage the barricades.
Oh, you got a AP?
Yep.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, it's round 3. That means it's a play round.
Yep.
Who would like to go?
Dr. Bees.
Dr. Bees.
Move to 4. Getting over the 1 hexed Reigns is difficult, basically, right?
It's 2. It eats
Okay.
1 additional point.
So I will boost.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think that puts me within 5.
Do you have jump jets?
I don't.
Okay.
No, most of my systems are drone based.
Yeah.
Fair.
For some reason.
All
I
right.
am within 5, so I will use my other quick action to fire a thermal rifle.
That's is that a main weapon?
It is a main weapon,
Go ahead and so that's a skirmish, right? To fire that.
and I should be at flat D20, unless I want to pop the thing.
Yeah, you're not being helped or hindered by anything right now. It's too big to get cover from anything around it.
Yep, we'll fire that. A 6.
6. This is barricade 2.
I can't reach barricade 1 from here.
6 will hit.
Sweet.
Okay. For 3 damage, minimum.
All right.
But it is armor piercing, so
If it's armor piercing, that will destroy it.
Oh, good job.
oh,
Stealer.
all right.
You shoot it with as like a pulse rifle kind of thing.
Yeah, just looks like a normal rifle. Fires a heat beam instead of a.
Yep, it smokes up and mostly just stays where it is, but stops moving and starts smoking. Right? It's like a big quadrupedal thing, so it's like very stable. So it just kind of stops moving. It like doesn't flop over or anything.
Bag.
Yep, you're just not getting any sense of like your sensors aren't picking up anything from it. You're pretty sure it's busted. All right, what else there for Dr. Beast?
Well, I was going to activate initiative, but I don't have the thing in range to worry about it anymore.
Okay.
So I didn't think I was going to get a kill, especially at min damage.
I mean,
Tucson did just beat on this for
yeah.
4 or 5
Tucson,
swings.
Yeah, did like 4 attacks on it.
Yeah, I guess I'll end my turn. Well, I forgot to
Okay.
do my shepherd drone, but I think I'm good with everything.
Yeah, both of them are like all the fight is happening down here, so
Yeah.
it should be good. Okay. Let's do barricade 1. It will build some obstructions
Darn.
and shoot its little laser at Tucson.
Do I get covered from that at all?
Nope.
Because it's adjacent to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, I guess you're technically not adjacent to it.
Well, I mean, it's adjacent to the cover, and so am I.
It
but
is,
it's size
it
2
is,
and I'm
but
size
like,
1.
yes. But you know what? I'll give you soft cover.
Okay.
Right? Like,
I'll take it.
so if you were here,
Yeah.
then the cover wouldn't count because you'd be adjacent to that piece of cover. You're actually 2 spaces away, even
Okay,
though it's the same, like narratively, it's the same chunk of cover. That actually doesn't matter. So I'm gonna give you soft cover just to cover our bases there.
Okay.
So then it's only gonna get its little +1 bonus, but it's gonna get a 20.
Didn't need it.
So take 2 energy damage and you're slowed till the end of your next turn.
No problem.
Okay. That's the barricade.
Question.
Yep.
Did Tucson or I think it was Tucson and Dr. B's when we were attacking the lower barricade, or was it Tucson and Dr.
Tucson and
Brian?
Dr. B's went at it pretty hard.
Yeah.
Okay. At any point, was there an overt, hey, I think these guys have a thing with energy damage, or am I like...
You can figure it out by now. You could have observed that and seen that zapping them was pretty effective.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have AP, these guys definitely have some armor running around.
Okay. Is it a player turn?
It is a player
Yes.
turn.
Can I be a player and go?
Yes.
Okay, so the 2 squares here, can you end your turn on one of the 2s?
It would
Okay.
take you 3 movement unless you got jump jets.
I got jump jets.
Okay.
Move yourself back for a sec.
Yes, sir. I'm here. So
Yeah.
if I go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here,
And then, whoops, that was the wrong one.
uh-oh.
It's all right. It's all right.
Okay.
Just need to move these to the map layer so that you don't accidentally interact with them.
Okay, yeah.
All right, carry on.
It's kind of like the chimpanzees at the zoo. I don't want to interact with them or else it could be bad. So if I move 4 here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I leap up onto here, can I attack this guy in the face with a melee attack?
Yes, but I think the way you should do it is
Mm-hmm.
if you're not bringing Bisque,
Mm-hmm.
you should jump jet here first. So you should boost here
Mm-hmm.
and then move to scooch over.
Okay. So jump to here and then
because
move.
where you were, you
Mhm.
can't quite get to that one with your jump jets. So you'd have to move and then use your
Okay.
jump jets, but you'd be too close, so you'd still have to eat up a bunch of stuff going up.
Where I was,
I guess no
would-
matter what, you end up using up your moving your jump jets.
Right. I would even if I were to take Bisque with me, and since I'm going into a melee combat, I felt like maybe not so much with Bisque. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, we'll probably let him sit there for a bit.
Okay. So yeah, I would like to. I go and I am right in his face, and I'm going to barrage his face.
Okay.
I would like to barrage his face. Yes, sir.
Yep. You've got your hyperspec on, right?
I do have my hyperspec on. That is correct.
Okay. Carry on.
Thank you. I have a +1 accuracy on all attacks, checks, and saves.
Yeah.
Plus, once a turn, I can boost as a free action. It's pretty awesome.
And you're not impaired, right?
I am not impaired. I was slowed. The slowed went away at the end of turn 2.
Yep.
So I'm coming back with a melee barrage. And so I do have my accuracy. So I got to roll with accuracy. Dump, dump, bump, bump.
What are you attacking with first?
I'm attacking with my heavy melee weapon.
Okay. Well, that'll hit.
Okay. So Impact runs up, leaps on top of one of the things, kind of duck dodges onto another one, and the green bit on his left arm just kind of expands out into what is very clearly some sort of harvesting device. But it's a reinforced harvesting device, and now it's a harvesting and or bashing device for the
All right.
bashing of faces. So if that hits, 2d6 plus 1 kinetic damage.
Yep.
And kinetic is not an energy damage, I hope.
No, but kinetic is what these guys eat.
For a bit. Darn it. I thought I zapped him with my frap gun, and it was...
What's your frap gun?
Well.
His assault rifle.
My assault rifle?
That's also kinetic.
Oh, I thought my rifle was an energy rifle.
So there's a little lightning bolt. That means it's energy. There's a little burst. That means it's explosive. Or there's a little kind of like black hole looking thing. That means it's kinetic.
Okay. So Impact completely and absolutely misread what this thing was doing. But that's okay. Because that is a legit error on Impact's part. So we're going to go 2d6 plus 1. We don't get any damage bonus for accuracy, do we?
Nope.
Wouldn't that be great? And then we'll probably cut it in half, but it is 10 damage.
Okay.
In the face.
Still a significant amount of damage.
Yep.
And then the second attack is tactical knives. Now, clarification, Rodrigo, since I have 2 knives in my flex mount, am I attacking with both knives?
Yep.
Okay. So I whack him over the head with the thing, and then while I'm whacking, a knife comes out of one gauntlet, and I smack him with it, So I have to roll separate attacks for the knives?
Yep. Roll the knife and then roll the damage, and then if
Okay.
you hit, and we'll
Cool.
go from there.
I rolled a 21.
That's
Is
a
that
crit. Yep.
Hooray! So the crit 1d3 plus 1. So am I rolling 2d3 plus 2?
2d3 K1 plus 1.
Got it. 2d3 K1 plus 1.
Mhm.
Okay. So critting does not double the damage. It just gives me double the rolls to hit the damage. Got
Yeah,
it.
it just gives you a higher possibility of high damage. Yeah.
Okay. And that
Or you
damage
can roll
is
max damage
4.
twice.
Yeah. I roll max damage twice. Haha. And
All
then
right.
the other gauntlet, which does not match, also has a knife come flying out of it, which does not match.
Sure.
The knife may or may not be some sort of tree trimmer. No one's entirely sure. And that's an 18.
An 18 will hit.
Brian, you can't pop that into a crit, can you?
No.
I'm just
Yeah,
going to tell you this
plus
now.
one.
After attacking
sir.
these guys so much,
Mhm.
you almost can't do more than like a single point of damage with a knife to these guys. So a crit doesn't really help you on the knife.
Ah, boo.
Yep.
Okay.
Figured that
So-
out with Teeth on.
Yeah. Well, that's terrible. That's hurtful.
But you hit, so go ahead and roll regular damage.
3.
Hey.
So half damage. I'm probably going to get 1.5, which rolls down to 1.
Correct.
Ah, boo. Well, 1's good. Is he dead?
It is not dead.
Okay.
Would a turret kill it? Because I'm going to hit it with turret 1
Let's see.
for 3.
Brrr. Still up.
Okay.
Would another attack while overcharging hit it?
Well, it has to hit it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm just saying. If someone were to do something just spectacularly stupid like that,
I mean, somebody would have to do that. Yeah.
yeah, let's do that.
All
So
right.
I'm going to overcharge. That is my third overcharge, BT dubs.
1d6.
So roll a d6.
Roll a d6, rolling a d6.
Try that again.
Almost. You need a slash in front of that R.
Dag
Okay.
nabbit,
All
that's
right.
That's a d5.
Nuts.
Right.
Yeah.
Shall I re-roll it since it was a
Yes,
d5?
please. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
Same result.
Also
Dose.
2.
All right. That takes you to your absolute cap.
That takes me
Nice.
to 6 heat. Yeah.
perfect.
Impact is as hot as he's going to get.
Yeah. You
Now-
are getting a lot of warning noises.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Fortunately, Impact has a way of dealing with that. Front pocket, there's a little black tape. You just put the tape right across the thing, and then you just mute
on
the audio.
speaker.
Yeah, you put the tape across the little flashing light because otherwise it just gets in
Right.
your eyes.
Right.
Right, and then you can mute the speakers. I did that with my Thunderbird when I was in high school. The red light wouldn't go off, so I just disconnected it. Okay, so I'm attacking. Can I barrage on an overcharge?
No.
Just
It has to be
Okay.
a skirmish.
It has to be a skirmish, and we know that from that attack, the energy damage is better. But I don't have anything that energy damages, do I?
You do not. I do not believe that you do.
I have my assault rifle. So I'm just going to hit him again as hard as I can with the heavy melee weapon, since if he's going to soak most of it, I probably want to hit him as hard as I can.
Sounds fair to me.
Yeah. That's impact
Ooh,
logic.
critical.
Critical!
All right.
Okay.
How much damage does it do?
Does a d6 plus
6.
1. Is that right? Wait.
Your heavy weapon? I don't think so.
My heavy weapon does 2d6 plus 1.
Yeah.
46
So
K2
4d6k2
plus 1.
plus what?
plus 1. I'm with you. I know what I'm doing. This time I know exactly what I'm doing. 12 damage.
Nice.
All right. Let me
That's a good
calculate its defenses here. Yep, that'll destroy it.
Hey.
That's what we call reaping the whirlwind. That was in
This
character.
one doesn't so much stop moving as the entire top of it is removed in a swipe.
Okay.
There's some unpolymerized cement coming out of it.
I guess brute force is a tactic.
Mhm.
It's always
All
worked
right.
for me.
What else there for impact?
Seems
I
effective.
think that is literally about all impact can do.
Okay.
Do I have the ability to jump down off of this, or am I just stuck? Up
You'd be
here?
able to
Up
jump
you.
down. You just if you have the movement.
He'd have 3
And-
left from his original movement that he took while he was on top of it.
Okay. I would then suggest that you don't jump down, that you actually stay on top of the twos and just move along them.
Okay.
Because you'd have to
So-
scramble up the wreck.
Now, is the only extant bad guy in range this drone here, or am I missing somebody?
There's another one here.
Ah, there he is. Yep. Okay.
Some more guys back.
Okay. Got it. Yep, that is impact turn.
Okay. Oh, makeshift ace. Is makeshift ace 2? No, it's not long. It's not like a prone.
No, you forgot to take the prone off when you
Yep, I just
activated it last time.
So it is going to it'll fly over here. Fly, boost, move, boost. Yeah, it'll. Why not? Come hang out behind its dead friend. And
Is it still up in the air or on the ground?
it's on the ground now.
Okay.
It's gonna skirmish a missile, which will hit here, targeting bandwidth and chameleon. So versus bandwidth, 17 versus E defense,
Oh, yep, that'll hit.
and versus chameleon, 16
Hit.
versus E defense. Okay.
Hit.
Both of you take 4 explosive damage.
Yep. Okay.
All right, that's that guy's turn. Over to players.
I'm going to recommend either bandwidth or chameleon go so they can get out of the AoEable spaces they're in.
For the acronym impaired, what is AoEable?
They're just
Area
right next
of
to each
effect.
other. Yeah, the
Okay.
enemies are doing like grenade attacks or something, so they're doing damage to multiple allies.
Got it.
So-
AOE, area of effect.
Does it take 2 to move out of the difficult terrain?
No.
I will use a quick action and throw a frag grenade
Oh, the closest
at
ace to
range
you.
of 5. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to throw a frag grenade at it.
Okay, that's ace 2. Go for it. Oh, actually, don't worry about it. I gotta make a
Yeah, you gotta
save.
lead.
What is your save target?
Where do I find the save target?
So there's a block of stats that has like your E defense and stuff. Your save target
Yeah.
should be somewhere in that block.
Defense,
Oh,
then
10.
target.
10.
That'll miss.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, it misses?
Yep. So go ahead and deal whatever the full damage is.
2 explosive damage.
Okay.
Then, as my free boost.
I was gonna ask, is there like a grenade launcher? Is he pulling a grenade out?
So, on his chest are these like little bulbous things that look like monkey bread,
Mhm.
and he just takes one of his little free hands, rips off one of these things, and lobs it out
Okay.
over towards the creature, and it lands next to it, and just boom,
Nice.
blowing up dirt and plant fragments and other bugs everywhere.
All right. All right.
All right,
Continue, please.
So now I'm going to use my free boost to 1, 2, 3, 4 into the cover. And then I'm going to use my move action to move 1, 2, 3, 4, and grab Bisk and bring him with me.
Okay.
And then I should have one more quick action. Is that correct?
So
Or is the
you use the grenade, then you move,
Yeah.
then you use your free boost. No.
Yep.
You use your free boost, then you moved. So you should have another quick action, yeah.
Okay.
Because you activated your core power, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And I haven't used my initiative boost, but I don't want to do that with Bisk here yet.
Okay.
So I could do a skirmish if I have the range on one of these guys. I don't think I do. Nope, that guy's too far away. Oh yeah, I've got So as I run and grab Bisk, and I'm like, "Come on, Bisk!" and we move, and then I turn around with my as we get to this location, I'll spin around with my thermal lance and point it across the field at the little bee creature or whatever it is,
Okay.
and skirmish this guy.
This guy up here?
Yep, the one that I threw the frag grenade at.
Go for it. It is going to get soft cover from the pumpkin tree.
Oh, from the pumpkin tree. That's okay.
But
So do I lose an accuracy on that, or
you would, yeah. So with your core power, you'd be getting an accuracy. With the soft cover, you'd be losing one. So you're back to base.
just a D20?
Yep.
8.
8. Pretty sure doesn't hit.
I think
Yeah,
it's
versus
Ace
evasion.
2. Yeah, pretty sure it's versus evasion. Nope, that does not hit.
Yeah,
Okay,
by a pretty good amount.
then that should be. I've gotta
you
take
want to know
2
the
more
amount,
heat?
Brian?
I assume it's more than one, right?
It is more than one, yeah.
Yeah, they seem to have pretty high evasion.
Go ahead and take your heat.
Yep, I'm in the danger zone. A little warning sign starts flashing red. High heat.
Mm-hmm.
Attention required. High heat. Attention required. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, hold it together, baby. Hold it together.
Okay. What else?
And I'm just kind of like, I hope you're worth it, Bisk.
We're a little too far into it to start questioning that.
I question everything. And that's my turn.
All right.
Hopefully someone will come along and move Bisk a little further.
Yeah. Okay. That's Chameleon, which is going to take us back to enemy turns. Let's see what we have here.
Got a number of aces.
Got exclusively aces, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everything else is busted or melted. Let's go in numerical order so I don't get confused. Where's 3? He's back here. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's flying, so he can be above the wreck. Then he's gonna boost and go 1, 2, 3, 4. And with that second move, it's going to use its strafe ability. So it's going to automatically deal 3 kinetic damage to one character below or adjacent to its path. So we'll deal that to impact. So take 3 kinetic damage impact.
What if I don't want to? One moment. 3 kinetic damage, and it doesn't look like it's going to be any kind of different damage, so I'm just taking some damage.
Yeah, you right now don't have we're just getting in the habit of calling out whatever damage it is, because it might matter later.
Okay.
And then let's see, too far away to get blown up in one shot. So it's just gonna shoot a missile at impact.
And
20 plus 1.
He could target drones.
It could, but it can't really target this one and anybody else because it's actually 2 spaces up.
Oh, fair.
I guess it could target this one for free. Nope, because this one is 2 spaces down and impact is 2 spaces up. So actually, it can't. Good spacing there, Rob.
Totally intentional.
Yep, I bet.
Sure.
Okay, so that'll hit impact. Impact take 4 explosive damage.
So when you get to the bottom of your damage,
Mhm.
Oh no.
So,
Yep.
How much damage do you have left?
0.
Okay.
That brings me. So I had 4. I took 4. So the explosive damage is now affecting my structure. I needed to roll a d6 for structural damage.
Correct.
Yep.
So roll that here on roll 20.
Dang it!
No, high numbers are good.
Yeah, but I rolled on a 5
you rolled a
again.
d5 again.
Yeah, I pushed up twice instead of once. There we go. 1.
Low numbers are bad.
Yeah.
No.
So I push it to 1. Direct hit. Boom. My mech is stunned.
Yeah.
Okay.
He stunned me just as I was waking up. Okay, so I will set my condition to stunned. So
Okay.
in the case of a stunned, you can't do anything?
You basically can't do anything.
Okay.
You are essentially going to skip your next turn, and then you'll be fine.
Okay, I can't repair. I can't do anything.
Nope.
Okay, so I just stand here
Let me
smoking
just
for a minute.
quadruple check.
I think that's what it was when I got stunned last time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
That sounds right. Yeah.
Cannot overcharge, move, or take any actions, including free actions and reactions. Pilots can still mount, dismount, or eject from stun mechs and can take actions normally. Stun mechs have a maximum of 5 evasion and automatically fail all hull and agility checks and saves.
Very vulnerable.
So if you want to pop out of your mech and do stuff, you can, but maybe don't.
Would not recommend.
Oh, come on.
All right, that
Like the
is
boiling point of water outside.
that is the
Yeah, like
ace's
some-
turn, which is going to take us back to player turns.
I'm probably gonna do a boring thing this turn, so you might as well go.
Just recover. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I need to start trying to catch up with the group, being the slow guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4 with my move. I think I'll go ahead and boost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Which one of these guys? Down here. All right. I'll get
No,
next
don't
to
stand next to people.
Oh, wait. Actually, before all that, can I declare? I'll go ahead and burn a point of heat to activate my shields.
Sure. Who are you pointing it at?
So I will point it at this ace down here.
Okay, that's ace 5.
Ace 5. Okay. So we both get like 2 hindrance of trying to target each other.
And I'm guessing you're no longer slowed.
No, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
None of the other aces are up in the air, right?
No. They're not.
Okay.
They probably should have been, but I forgot to put them in the air, so they're not.
Okay. So I think, yeah, I will just target that one that is up in the air with an intrusion.
Okay.
So I'll try to make a tech attack. 9 versus E-defense.
9 versus E-defense will hit.
Right. I will push it. Well, it'll take 2 heat from the intrusion. And then I will push it 2 and knock it prone. I'll say 2 to the northwest.
What else?
Push it away.
And turret 2 will send some damage after it.
Okay.
3 damage.
How much damage? 3?
3
As it's
kinetic.
falling. Should I do an overcharge to get that other guy to the southeast since we seem to be heading that way? Or just hold off on that?
It's not going to
You know
matter
my
too
feelings
much.
on the
But did you roll damage for that one crashing?
It crashes at the end of the turn.
Okay.
All right. That'll be my turn then.
All right, roll a d6.
Okay. 3.
Bonk. It falls into some vines. What else?
That's all for me.
As well for bandwidth. That's going to take us to enemies. Who's still? A makeshift ace 4. It's over here. I'm gonna fly back here, get behind cover, and shoot a missile here, targeting Dr. B's and bandwidth. Attack versus Dr. B's. A 5 versus E defense.
No.
Attack versus bandwidth. A 14 versus E defense.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, take 4 explosive damage.
Ooh. I think that'll bloody me? Whatever it is.
Structure you?
No, not structure. I'm only at like
Well, there's no bloodied in this game.
yeah.
Okay.
Might oil you.
Tucson is up.
All right, I'm gonna be super boring and just heal back to full health with a repair.
That is a I'm blanking on the name of the
Stabilize.
stabilize. Yep.
Yeah.
It does clear a condition that wasn't caused by one of my talents, so it's going away at the end of my turn, but I guess I get rid of slowed.
Sure.
And then
you got your move. Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna move down to I go 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And hang out down there.
All right. That takes us to enemies again. Where is Ace 5? It's going too far. So it is going to have to just stay in the air. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3 over here. And it will shoot here between Dr. B's and bandwidth. Shoot a missile. So missile against Dr. B's. 12 versus E defense.
So 12 versus E defense?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, take 4 explosive damage.
Ow.
And versus bandwidth.
2
18 versus E
difficulty.
defense. I'm sorry, what?
2 difficulty.
Why 2 difficulty?
I projected a shield against that one.
Ah, you did. That's right. Let's see.
I don't know if it's going to be enough. No, even if it... No, maybe.
It could be.
Actually, it just... Even if worse defense, it's going to hit on the button. Yep.
So 12 versus E defense. So
Hits right on the button.
I take 4 explosive damage.
Ouch. Okay. I got 1 HP.
All right. That's what I like to hear. And then that's going to take us to the last enemy who hasn't gone yet. Can makeshift ace make it all the way to where it can shoot you?
Shoot.
Brian,
Yeah.
why didn't you listen to Alex?
Man.
I'll fly over here. I'll be up in the air. Now, the nice thing here is that, again, Rob's superior positioning of his drone means that this drone would have probably have gotten blown up a long time ago, but it's still working. It's your mechs that you should be worried about.
Yeah.
Okay. Missile attack versus Dr. Beast. 21. That's a crit, but these guys don't care about crits, so take 4 explosive damage.
Yep, that's structure.
Okay. Let's go ahead and adjudicate that.
Roll a d6.
Yes, take on CompCon, take yourself all the way down to 0 and
Yeah.
no more. And then roll a d6.
6.
Nice.
Glancing
Tell it
blow.
that you got a d6 and see what it says.
Impaired until the end of your
Glancing
next...
blow.
Okay.
To you. Right. I have to hit continue for it to actually give me instructions. Emergency systems kick in and stabilize your mech. However, your mech is impaired until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Is that a condition? That is a condition.
Yep.
This is Brian's fault.
Okay. Speaking of, let's resolve an attack against bandwidth. 16 versus E defense.
Oh, shoot, yes.
Take 4 explosive damage.
All right, that's going to structure me as well. 4, which is system trauma. Part of your mechs are torn off by the damage. Roll a d6. 1 through 3. Let's see. 4. On a 4 through 6, a system of your choice is destroyed.
Okay.
Let's see. I haven't even used it, but I think I'm going to go ahead and destroy the Lotus projector.
Okay. I forgot you had that equipped, otherwise we would have talked about it, but it never made it out of the garage.
Nope.
Okay. Don't forget to take additional damage afterwards.
Yep.
All right, so that was kind of momentous. Let's describe it. The aces basically all do a very creepy thing where they all sort of like zoop, like realize that you are all like the two of you are like very, very within attack pattern delta epsilon potential. So they just basically all three of them just fly in and shoot a bunch of missiles at you. The missiles send Dr. B's mech scrambling and basically hit Bandwidth pretty much dead on. Like knocking a chunk of his mech, sending it flying.
Sadly, I'm the one with the highest E defense here.
Yep. That was eventful. Oh yeah, and by the way, I should point out, like anybody, I think actually everybody except for Tucson has lost the point of structure, right?
I have not.
Okay, so Chameleon has it, but Impact, Dr. Beast, and Bandwidth, knocks you around, like rocks your teeth. You're bouncing, your head's bouncing around against the harness. It's like direct hits to your core. All right. That is the end of the round. At the end of said round, another enemy will appear.
Oof.
Gotta focus on moving that bisque.
Yep.
That's what I was trying to do.
If I can go first, I may be able to get him to Tucson.
Yeah, we can pass him off.
Yeah.
Up here, another barricade will appear.
Okay.
I think we can more or less safely ignore him for now.
Yeah.
We got to deal with all these hornets first.
Aces. You guys dealt with the hornets pretty decisively.
Yeah, it's true.
Deal with hornets every day.
It is round 4, which means it's an enemy round, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yup.
Let's see. Ace 2 is still alive, so let's have it join the party before anybody moves out of the way. Let me just target here.
Hate it here.
Yep. So it's gonna move here, or it's gonna skirmish here. So attack versus Dr. B's, 12 versus E defense.
Yep.
Take 4 explosive damage.
I don't want it.
And versus Bandwidth, 13
13.
versus E defense.
Yes.
Take 4 explosive damage. Then it is going to fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it'll be up in the air, 5 spaces above, and then it'll fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, using its strafe ability to deal 3 kinetic damage to a character below or adjacent to the path taken, which is Dr. B. So Dr. B's take 3 additional kinetic damage. I said literally strafes you. And that's Ace 2, which takes us 2 players.
Okay.
Now, with like 45% fewer structure. Who is going then?
Moving through friendlies doesn't take anything, right?
Nope.
Okay, then I am.
Okay. Dr. Beast activates. Any thing we need to worry about here with you? Conditions or anything?
I am impaired.
Okay. Go ahead.
That will go away at the end of this turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, use a boost as my first quick action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then as my move, 1, 2, 3, 4, which should take Bisque with me.
Blast one of those guys.
Yeah. Which one acted already?
This one all the way over in the
this one over here.
southwest.
Okay, so this one that's actually close to me has not acted?
Correct.
Okay. I will hunter killer it as a skirmish with my last
Quick action. Okay.
I'm at a minus
first move.
D6 on this, right?
Yes. You did not turn on your hyper spec, so you're at a net minus 1d6.
13 versus E defense.
13 versus E defense will hit.
All right. For 2.
Okay. It will take 2.
Swarm comes out of the backpack. Swarms. It's still there.
No, brother drones. We're all It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that.
Yeah, I would like to not leave a juicy target, so I'm going to go ahead and use my initiative for another free action and boost once more. Oops.
Pretty smart.
And head this direction. Because the white space is just
Correct.
normal, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Only for
That
the spawning.
circle is normal. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And
Is that everything for Dr. Bees?
that is everything for Dr. Bees.
Well, let's see. What is the next ace? So 2 went. 3 is gonna go. The juicy targets are now less juicy. So it is going to instead bother impact. It's gonna fly. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And then it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Using its strafe ability to deal 3 kinetic damage to impact.
Skaboom. Boom. Boom.
And then using its very maneuverable little jets will like flip around and shoot a rocket at him as well.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
4 versus E defense.
That is a negatory.
Okay. So I will say, usually when something targets E defense, what you are doing when you're defending is it's a smart object of some kind. So it is locking on and using some amount of self-propulsion to get to. So what you're doing is you're trying to basically hack its systems so that it doesn't hit you. So partially that could be that the Jaguar houses built like decent E-defense packages, and part of it could be that you yourself are kind of manually doing it. Something to think about as these guys continue to shoot you.
Jaguar House always builds good E-defense weapons.
Yeah. Jaguar House means only the best E-defense systems go missing after
Yes. After raids on.
After count. What is it?
Jaguar
Only the best E-defense systems go missing after inventory.
Yep.
Okay. Back to players.
I could go, but does Chameleon or Bandwidth want to get to where they're not adjacent to each other anymore?
All right. I will assault rifle skirmish enemy ace by Bisque.
Just want to do a skirmish, not a barrage.
This one?
Well, I get you don't got your injector on, do you?
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
You want me to do a barrage? Let me see. Hold on. Barrage might actually be the better choice here.
Yeah.
Can I hit both of these guys, Rodrigo? Are these guys in enough of a line?
They are in a line, but
but I'm behind.
You can't go up high enough.
Yeah,
That's why I asked if you have jump jets, because there's a gambit here where you just shoot straight up, send a line through both of them, and then crash down at the end of your turn.
Yeah, unfortunately, no jump jet. So I can't shoot those. I can't shoot those guys from there.
You can get one of them,
but can I get them from? No, let's see. Can I get that from here?
No matter what, they're too high up, right?
Oh, because they're up in the air.
Yeah, they're up in the air.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do a barrage on this enemy ace by Bisque.
This
I don't
one?
know if it's no, this one down here by
Okay. Yep. Mhm.
and that's an 11.
And 11 is not going to hit.
Oh, really?
How much does it miss by?
It
With
hit. It
2.
misses by 1.
Oh,
Ooh.
does it? Well, then I will spend a reaction
Okay.
and give that a +1 with my superior intelligence.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Now it
Thank you.
hits.
All right, and it will take 1 damage. Hooray!
Okay. It'll
Rob.
take 2 damage.
Did it die?
Oh yeah, 2 damage. It takes 2 damage. Yeah.
No.
All right. 3 more damage from turret, whatever one is next to Steven. Should be turret 1.
Okay. What else?
And then thermal lance, which mistake, but whatever. Shoots at it for 7.
7 will not hit.
All right, and now my heat really overheats, and
Oh, no.
man, it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here because I have filled up all 6 of my heat boxes, and even with my cooling pipes running all over my hard suit, it is mighty hot inside this mech because it is
Mhm.
overheating.
Now, you are just at your cap,
Yep, I'm
right?
just at it. Yep.
Okay. You can, like, on your turn, you can spend a full action to
Yep,
vent that heat.
Yep.
That's to
Which
stabilize.
I'm not going to do right now, but instead, I am going to move 1, 2. Let's see. Where do I want to move to? Because I don't want to get too close.
You could free boost there and then use your move to basically push Bisque ahead a little ways.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 3, and then my move would be 1, 2, 3, 4, which would get us all the way halfway between Tucson and Dr. B's. And Bisque will stand right there next to you. I guess I pushed him along. Move, move, move. It's hot in here. God, it's so hot. I'm sweating. Sweat's just pouring down my face.
Yeah, you're doing that thing that, like, no actual pilot does in real life, where you, like, have to take off your, like,
Yes, my
your
helmet.
your breather thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So hot in here.
All right.
All
and
right.
then that should be my turn.
Okay. Let's see what enemies are awake. Ace 4 is gonna take to the skies. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, and straight bandwidth for 3 kinetic damage.
Okay.
And then shoot a rocket at Dr. B's. 9 versus E defense.
No.
All right. Finally, your E defense. You forgot to switch.
Jaguar House represent.
Yep. Ignore the last 20 points of damage you took. Okay. That's it for Ace 4. Let me just show that he's up in the air.
I told you it wasn't dead yet.
It's a zombie.
Ah,
I'm guessing you guys are going to leave impact until the end.
Possibly. Although his evasion is only 5 right now.
Yeah.
Until he
Huh?
has his turn. I don't know. I can run
wanna-
run him a little bit further. And then
I mean,
just
we're on round 4.
Yeah.
We're about to yeah. So
This would not be the first mech I've blown up, and it certainly won't be the last.
All right.
If we can get everyone to the end, I mean, maybe we don't have to worry about killing all these guys.
They are
Yeah.
pretty painful, and I got very little
the,
against them.
the battle automatically ends if you extract Bisque.
All right.
So if you extract Bisque, you win regardless of where everybody else is on the board.
Do it.
So
All right.
the longer you spend in the fight, the more shots that they're going to take at you as well.
I guess I'll go then. I will throw lock on the ace that's just below me. I can't see their nameplate, so I don't know what its name is.
All right. Who's going now,
Alright.
Tucson?
Yeah, I'm going to boost here, and then move up to here.
Move this.
Yeah, we're on a breakaway run here. And
All right. What else?
I didn't say I was going to do a full tech action, so I don't think I can really do much of anything else.
Yeah.
Other than boost around somewhere if I feel like it. So, I'll boost up on top of this cover right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hang out there, and that way if any of the makeshift aces come nearby, I can threaten to jump up and stab them.
All right. Speaking of which, what ace are we up to? 5. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and straight bandwidth for 3 kinetic damage.
Okay. Looking painful.
Disc. Oh, Disc is not there anymore. Let's attack Chameleon and Dr. Bees. 7 versus E defense for Chameleon,
Miss.
and 8 versus E defense for Dr. Bees.
Miss.
All
Yay.
right. That's makeshift ace 5. Over to the players.
I'm at pretty much at a point where I should maybe recover, but I don't know if maybe we want to throw it to Matthew so he can get online, or
No. I mean, I can't really do anything. You'll just hear some loud banging and what you hope is some sort of fire suppressant.
Because you are currently what? Immobilized or
Stunned.
stunned?
I am currently
Oh, okay.
stunned. Yep. So
okay.
my
sitting
mech
duck.
systems are essentially offline while I can.
Yeah, so we should let him go. We should let him go last.
Okay, then
Just
I'll
kicking
go.
things.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my protocol to protect the shield between me and what number is that? Let me zoom in.
6.
6, yes.
Yeah.
And so there's another heat. Now burn another heat for my first overcharge for the combat. Now in the danger zone. And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 as I boost over here. And then gonna do the stabilize action.
Okay.
So I can spend the recovery and heal back up.
And remember that when you repair, you have to use one of your repair cap.
Yeah.
So who has repaired? Bandwidth and
I did.
Tucson? So
Yeah, I'd marked it down.
You've spent it. Okay.
I was at 3 HP, so I figured I might as well.
And what does that look like?
I think it's kind of doing I'm not doing a full shutdown, but just like a soft reboot as basically restarting the system and having the arms kind of go into like quick patch mode as grabs whatever material it can from the other robots nearby and does a quick weld to
nice.
patch any holes. Yeah. Since I'm next to this big guy, and I'm just making sure. Yeah, I don't think I got anything else I can do with the other decision. So yeah, that's pretty much my turn.
Okay. That is going to take us to the last ace to act. That's 6 down here. It is going to go in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it'll strafe Dr. Bees for 3.
Oh,
And it's actually going to land here. And
What's that?
then
On the ground?
and then shoot a rocket between the two of you. So here's an attack for Chameleon. 9 versus E defense.
Hits.
Okay. Take 4 explosive damage. And against Dr. Beast, a 7 versus E defense.
miss.
All right. That is makeshift day 6, which is going to take us to the players again. Impact and Tucson have moves open.
Mm,
Tucson has moves open?
No,
Tucson already
went.
went.
Tucson already went.
It's
I
just
went.
down.
So we're
It's just
down
impact.
to impact.
It's just me.
So,
Unplug it and plug it back in.
yep.
I'm going to kick whatever that thing is that came loose and kick it. And kick it again. And that's pretty much my turn. So I'm kicking things.
Okay. Impact is no longer stunned. In Lancer, when you get rid of a condition like that, it's called clearing. So
I have cleared my
impact.
stunned.
impact clear stunned.
Hooray.
All right, last to go is barricade up 3 over here. I bet you forgot about him.
Nope.
Yeah. There's a barricade
1,
3.
2,
I have.
3,
Yep.
4, 5, 6. And it will fire a shooty beam at Tucson.
Bring it.
Very low. A 7 versus evade.
Ha ha ha! You missed by 1.
Nice. Brian? Okay.
Eh.
All right. That is the end of the round. Let's move to the next round. Round 5. No further enemies show up. You guys have really depleted the local drone population.
Okay.
Who wants to go?
Question.
Doctor,
Question. First.
Yes.
With that drone next to Bisque, does that prevent us from moving Bisque at all or not?
Correct. You cannot
Okay.
move Fisk. Like, he is basically contested right now. So you can't move him unless you move or destroy that ace.
that is what I would like to try and do.
Dr. B's going.
Dr. Bees.
Status report. Anything going on with Dr. B's?
Not this round.
Okay. Right.
Other than I don't look particularly great.
Yep.
I'm going to use initiative now to get a quick action as a free action and do a boost.
Okay.
Over to here, zooming past Bisque. So
Okay,
I can.
That's going to provoke an attack from this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, he's on the ground.
Fair.
Taking it.
Hold on, let me redo some.
Recalculating.
Do we push Bisque if we move if like I move through where he would be?
Yep. You can push him forward 1. Yeah.
Okay. Effectively here then.
Okay.
Same initiative, quick action, boost.
Okay. Boost over there. Okay.
Just there. Barrage with the heavy melee weapon and the prototype weapon.
Okay.
Uh-oh, what was that?
Forgot you had melee weapons.
Yeah. So yeah, as boost over there, bring the right arm stinger down, trying to just take it out immediately.
There's a lock on there if you want to use it.
I will use it on the second one if necessary.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which one are you attacking with first?
The prototype.
Okay.
10.
10 will not hit.
Darn.
This is by what, 2?
This is by 2. Yep.
Yeah, boo.
I will use the lock on the second one, which is with the heavy melee weapon, which is just a big cudgel.
Okay.
It's like, well, if I have to, I punch it. And this, I will use the lock on, which is just an additional D6, correct?
Correct.
Wow.
Well, that's great.
Hey,
Didn't even need it.
Nicely done.
that 20 plus accuracy.
Yep.
Wow. Well, that's a crit.
All right.
Ooh.
So
Who wants to break it to Rob?
I'll break it to him. At least it won't be adjacent to the enemy anymore, or our ally anymore.
What
It's
do you
going to do a barrel roll.
Yep.
I'll barrel over there.
oh, fair. It
Oh,
barrel rolls
no,
away.
still Jason.
Oh, son of a crap.
What a jerk drone.
Yeah.
Maybe just
It's
go
in
into the
quotes.
difficult
In
terrain.
quotes, Alex. Drone.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't overheated yet.
It's true.
Join us. Come join us.
So explain that part to me. I get 1 heat, and I get to take an extra quick action?
You haven't overcharged at all.
Correct.
Yes.
Yep. So you take 1 heat, and then you get a free action with which you can take any quick action that you have access to.
We'll swap over to the thermal rifle.
Okay.
And use a bisque here as a tripod.
Okay. I thought like that
Put it
scene
in
in
that
Mad
thing's-
Max.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
And it's like, all right.
Hold still.
For another nat 20.
Okay.
Way to
It only
do
gets to do that once, though, right? Per
Yep.
turn or whatever. Yeah.
Yep.
has to
It
recharge
has to recharge it. Yep.
4 damage. Armor piercing.
All right. 4 damage will destroy it.
All right.
Nice.
And I still have my move action.
And you still
Yes.
have your move action.
Good work.
Move the payload.
Yeah. He considered hindering or
Yes.
difficult terrain or okay.
Yeah. You can't end your move on top of it, and it's 2 spaces to move through it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say I move there, putting Bisque right in front of Tucson. That seems like what I wanted to do anyways.
I mean, you can move here and then 3 up. Is that what you're going for?
I was just going to go straight through him.
Oh, okay.
Just boop, 2, 1,
I get you.
2, 3, 4, and shove Bisque over it.
That works.
Get up there. And that should put him where you can intercept, assuming you are still there after this next action.
Surely they can't do 16 damage to me on 1 turn.
Oh,
Welcome back to Critical
Challenge
Hit, Alex.
accepted.
All right.
Have
Is that
you
it,
met
Dr.
Rodrigo?
Beast?
All right, that is Dr. B's.
All right.
Good job, Dr. Bees.
Yeah, that was a nail biter.
That was a good one.
Let's see. Moon Makeshift Ace 2? Is that guy still? Wow. He is still alive.
Ah,
I think he's the one that's
Okay.
buried under the barricade.
Unfortunately, as much as it confuses me to not go in numerical order, I might have to not go in numerical order. So instead, I am going to activate the barricade. I guess that's kind of going in numerical order. There's only one of them.
Yeah, boo.
And take a shot at Tucson.
This could do it if he hits. I won't be able to end it this round.
E20. Yep.
Because we have to take this guy down.
Yeah. To
Boo.
get Bisque moving you.
That's a
Oh.
crit. But this guy doesn't care about crits, so take
He
2
just
energy
cares about
damage
slowed.
and you're
That's-
slowed.
3 natural 20s in a row.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play during the witching hour.
Yeah, this is we're actually playing with 13H rules. That's why that dice are so high. Well, that's a great turn for this barricade. It's just gonna go back to sleep. Player turn.
Do, 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 do.
Chameleon? Oh no, you can't.
I do actually. I have my thermal lance.
Okay, yeah, that does our EP
Or-
damage. Are you
that
going
does-
to overheat from that though?
Yes.
Do
Okay.
you need would just moving him out of the way help?
Yeah, if he's not adjacent to Bisque.
Yeah, because I could potentially go and just try to intrude.
Hack him away.
Yeah.
That's probably the only way you could do it. Generally,
Well-
even if you could ram him, you can't ram
Yeah.
something that's bigger than you.
Since I'm slowed, I can't score the touchdown this round. I could go and try to kill the barricade and then clear the way for Chameleon to try.
I mean, I
But
could probably definitely get him in because I have still not used I don't think I've used my initiative boost, and I have
Yeah.
my power, my hyperfuel injector boost, and then I can still move.
Yeah, but you couldn't
Yeah.
get Bisque all the way to the goal this
He could.
turn.
If barricade is dead, he can basically move up behind barricade or Bisque and push him in.
Push him in.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Well,
is
so-
it the player that has to be in, not the
It's the player that has to be in.
Oh, that's right.
I can still do it.
It's
I
4
just
per,
pass
right?
through. Yeah, I just pass right through him and bring him along.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 12 away.
So then your best bet would probably be to just have bandwidth, try to move
Yeah,
the
try to push.
barricade,
Yeah.
and then you can do that without having to kill it.
That's probably easier.
And the barricade already went, so it's not going to be able to get back into position, right?
Yeah.
And we'll see how many of these aces end up dogpiling on top of Bisk to stop him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I should go then?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. First of all, I'm going to activate a protocol to. I'll shield between. Has 3 gone yet? 3 ace?
No, none of the aces have gone this round yet.
Yeah, then I'll go ahead and project the shield between me and ace 3.
How's your heat doing?
I'm now at 4 out of 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to boost over here to. What? No. Boost over here. So I have line of sight.
Sure.
With the jump jet. And then try that hack. I can consume a lock-on a tech attack, right?
Yes. Does the barricade have a lock on? Oh, you're going to put one on first.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and... Well, wait. I did a boost to get over there, so I'd have to... No. So
You can-
I'm just going to try
okay.
a tech attack.
The only way to get there is with your jump jets.
Yeah, because of that, too. Yeah, I was on a 1.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Okay. So, yep. I do get +3, though. Shoot. 9 versus the defense?
Ooh, that is a low number. 9 versus the defense hits.
Okay. 2 heat from the intrusion, and then I will do the not the system crusher, the balance control lockout, pushing it to, we'll say, to the northwest, and it is prone.
You
I can
make
still
it
move.
basically roll like a dog. Like, dogs roll over. I just go like a...
Or so I'll do a normal move over there.
It looks like we are burstable, but actually, I'm up on top of terrain.
Okay.
Is that guy there still alive?
Yeah.
Oh dang.
Yep.
Okay.
You guys
Oh,
have
I'm gonna risk it.
not been hitting these aces.
Nope.
I mean, at least not consistently. Like, some of these guys still have full health.
You know what? Sure. I will go ahead and overcharge.
Okay.
And hope I
Which
don't roll a
overcharge are you on
3.
here?
1d3.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
2. Okay, putting me right at cap. And so then I'm going to try to do tech attack on that ace 5.
Ace 5, okay.
Oh shoot, and rolling that one.
Whew.
Okay.
Yep,
I think
that will
that's
not
my
hit. Okay, that's bandwidth. Let's roll some aces. Let's see, who's closest? Honestly,
Impact.
honestly, the barricade already. I guess. No, Chameleon can't win it this turn, can he?
Again.
He can.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go
Initiative
Chameleon
initiative
then.
boost, free boost, move.
Ace 2 is going to activate. Going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and take a shot at Chameleon. 14 versus
Hit.
E-defense. Take 4 explosive damage. That was Ace 2. Over 2 players.
And win it.
Oh, Chameleon.
Chameleon, go.
I'm going to use my initiative boost and move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use my free boost. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to use my move and grab Bisk. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go.
Okay.
The quick action.
Extract is a free action.
Oh, and then extract.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You guys get Bisk out of there.
Yay!
Well done.
Hooray for our team.
Hooray!
All right, that wraps it up for this installment of Critical Hit. Thank you, everybody, for checking us out this time. Questions, comments, podcast at majorspoilers.com. Don't forget, you want to check out all the bonus stuff. You want to get access to character sheets. You want to find out what happens before all the other people in the world. Patreon.com/majorspoilers. Until next time, here's hoping all of your dice rolls are critical hits. Critical Hit is a production of Major Spoilers Entertainment, LLC, and is produced and edited by me, Stephen Schleicher. If you have thoughts, questions, comments, ideas, drop us an email at podcast@majorspoilers.com. If you want to discuss Critical Hit with other Critical Hit fans, be sure to join the Major Spoilers Discord. You can join it for free. There's a link in the show notes. Get into that Critical Hit channel and talk to your heart's content. If you're looking for character sheets, we've got those too. Point your browser to patreon.com/majorspoilers.
This podcast is copyright 2025 by Major Spoilers Entertainment, LLC.